Eminem's new goddamn album. Um, so there was a lot of people who didn't really. Thank you, Mr. Carr, for fucking up my vlog. Um, uh, they didn't like it. Um, so apparently he mentioned Lil Pump and Lil Xan copying Lil Wayne or some shit like that. And all I'm thinking for this is that he's fucking Eminem. Now, with like any sort of artist, like let's say Picasso, freaking they they produce a whole bunch of shit that a lot of people don't really find attractive, if you want to call it that. Um, but they put it out because they're artists. You know, especially when I have to vlog, I sometimes have to vlog for like 10 different videos and then just to make one video that I can put out. So you have to go through a whole bunch of trash, a whole bunch of bullshit that that maybe people won't even like, or maybe you spent the last 10 years to develop something that is perfect, and it could be the best thing ever to freaking Susie, but to John, it's a piece of shit. You know, it's really the perspective of it, but I mean, like I think it's pretty amazing what he did is that he didn't give a damn. You know, he's not sitting around worried about, oh shit, how is this going to affect this? How is this going to affect that? How is this? Oh, he's not like, hopefully he's not sitting around tripping about it. He just went ahead and put it out there. You know, and I really look up to that because it's really fine. It's really hard to find people who can actually be 100% themselves and then actually really put that out there for a whole bunch of people to see. Um, because even though I only have 10 subscribers right now, it's like, oh shit, like what if I put something out that affects me in a negative way in the future? I mean, I already had that happen to me with my last account because it was 100% my fault. But it I went to a job interview and then we were talking about YouTube. He did YouTube, I did YouTube, and then I said my channel name and they saw it and they saw my content and I'm so raw. Like I curse on camera. I a lot of people when they see a video produced by me, they're like, I think that's a little much. You know, I think that you're going a little bit too out of the box. Like I think that this is like kind of scary in a way because like it can get you in trouble. It can do this, it can do that. And it can do that for you, and to really have all that weight on your shoulders of like, oh shit, should I really curse on camera? Should I really make that public? Should I take this very controversial title of it and put that on it for the video? Should I do this? Should I do that? And to be in a position to be Eminem, i.e., have millions and millions of people know who you are. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what that's like. You know, hopefully one day I do get to see what that feels like because that's the life that I want. You know, I really can't see myself in a position where I'm just working a 9 to 5 job for the rest of my life, or are just slowly getting better, becoming a manager, supervisor, whatever the hell, and then even being the CEO. I don't want to do that. I want to do YouTube. So so when it comes to Eminem's new album, I think that it's just a reminder that people are people. People are very different from what we want people to think that people are. You know, a lot of people go home and it's not so safe. It's not so perfect. It's not the perfect picture. You know, there's some stains on it, some really really ugly stains. You know, and this all just goes back into reminding us that it's okay for everything not to be perfect. You know, it's okay that you're not the prettiest. It's okay that you're not the fittest person in the room. It's okay that you're you, really. You know, like yes, you could have been born someone else. Yes, you look at like the person in person and they look perfect and you're like, "Oh, I wish that I had the genetic code to be born like that." But it's okay to be you. Like I think that what a lot of us forget is that perfect person has a lot of negative things that they want to change in their lives too, and would switch with you in a heartbeat too. Like maybe they didn't have a dad, but you had a dad, or something like that, you know. And that to have a good life is simply to look at the good things in your life rather than all of the negativity, because like everyone could have the perfect life, but in their minds they think that is a horrible thing, because like I mean like no one actually thinks of that the 50% of the world lives on $2 a day. Sorry, it's incredibly cold out here. My nose is running. It's fucking disgusting. But I'm a person, so fuck it. I'm a human being. I'm not a prop. You know. It's so funny that like I see Eminem on like YouTube or TV or whatever it is, and you automatically know that yes he's funny because he shows like no emotion and this and that. But like when you look at an actual interview and he's talking about depression, he's talking about about real problems. um it's like we don't want to look at that, and it's like why? It's like why don't we want to face the problems in our lives? And it's just simply because they're fucking ugly. And it literally, at least for me personally, I have a $20,000 bail. I have no job. I live in a tent in my parents' house, and like right now it seems like it's gonna last forever. Right now it feels like I completely destroyed my relationship with my brother. It feels like I completely fucked up, and right now it feels like it's never gonna end. But then I revert back to my personal history and I realize that I've been through hundreds of situations that I thought the exact same thing, that, oh my god, I'm driving to work and my engine explodes or something. And you thought in that moment it was going to last forever, but now you have a brand new car that you can actually afford. I don't know, that was just fucking whatever. But Eminem, if you ever see this video, that would be so cool. I wish I was like cool enough, i.e., just had enough subscribers where like someone like Eminem could see this video and be like, "You got it," you know? Because like, and like a lot of people's raps and songs and stuff, it's like almost like they're trying to teach people of how to live like a good life, but the beat so fucking hard that it like you focus on that rather than the actual message in it. And 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 I'm wearing black and white shoes right now. You want to see? You're gonna see him. Oh, oh, here's some white. Well, used to be white shoes, and there's some black shoes. Yin and yang, motherfucker. I don't know. I really can't like. Oh man. And plus, I honestly can't say shit about Eminem. Like even like, say if I was a hater or something, and like I want to say, oh, oh, he fucked up his entire career now. Oh, fuck, man. I've never met him. I don't know him. I don't know of him. I don't know his life story. I don't know him personally, so it doesn't matter what the fuck I have on my mind, whether it's good or it's bad. I don't know him. Really, Bird, you have to go. You really have to pick the branch that's closest to the fucking camera to come on over here with your loud ass self. Fucking go to sleep. It's nighttime, dog. Fucking bitch. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, I'm so tired. So, even if he was like putting out pure like negative content, like if he's just like say if Eminem just completely turned into a bad person and he just started making these songs that are saying like fuck kittens, kittens are pieces of shit, fuck puppies, I kick that bitch in his face, dog. I don't know. Even if he like become a bad person, it doesn't affect me personally. Like I still got my I still got my headphones. I still got this book. I still got this notebook. I still got this pen over here. I still got my panka chain. I got my panka ring for my panka ring. So I ain't got to trip about shit because it doesn't matter what the fuck he's on or what the fuck he's doing. It doesn't affect me personally. So yeah, it's kind of cool to talk about. Oh yeah, you go to school, you talk about it. Oh yeah, you go to work, you talk about it. Oh, you might see that person at the bus stop, you talk about it. But at the end of the day, it don't affect you at all. This even goes out of Eminem. It goes to Donald Trump. It goes to fucking the future presidents that we're going to trip about. It goes to every single future celebrity that we going to be talking about. Like it goes on fucking on and on and on. And it's just a multi-billion-dollar company of complaining about this and complaining about that, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of fucking goddamn bullshit on up over there. But I hope that you guys liked it. Make sure to get your Paul Frazier merch, and make sure to hit the fuck like I want you to take that subscribe button and punch it in his face.